Why fit in when you can stand out? Anyone here remember growing up with Dr. Seuss books? If not, try to Google it and you will find out why these books back then were so popular and stood out from the rest. I remember when I was young and had sleepovers at my grandparents' house, my cousin had Dr. Seuss books and remember just how much I loved reading those books. Now, let's delve into this quote itself. Didn't you at one point in time feel that you did not fit in? That what your interests were not exactly what your friends or even family were into? Even in school or even at work? We may have gone through life thinking that we have to conform to society and conform to just one belief or one way of life, but times are changing and many of the trailblazers of today are changing the world and changing the way we think and live. You see it in people like Steve Jobs, Tom Cruise, Oprah Winfrey, Mr. Beast, Michael Jordan, Elon Musk, Steven Spielberg, Richard Branson, and many more like them. And you see it in brands like Nike, Apple, Uber, Airbnb, and many more. They did not just fit in, but they stood out in their own respective fields and industries. They are what we may call as trailblazers. Now, I read a book once by Seth Godin called Purple Cows, and it also has the same concept and tells us not to just fit in just like the rest of the normal cows. He says you should instead build things or products worth noticing and not just join the bandwagon. You need to get noticed for your business to thrive. Now, if we put into the context of life, for us to get to our goals or to the top of our game, we need to differentiate ourselves from others. If you want to reach the top, you cannot just go with the flow. You need to stand out, make yourself heard, be different, but most importantly, you need to create value that no other can provide at the level you're in. Take for instance YouTube. There are millions creating channels and posting on a daily basis. Now, how can you compete? You need to be different. You need to create your niche. You need to provide value to the community you are building. First of all, you, me, anyone out there are already different. We just need to dig deep within ourselves how we can further differentiate ourselves from the norm and be able to stand out. It is a long and winding road, but if you do it right, it's worth it in the end. Be proud, stand out. Be confident to stand up for what is right, even when you're the only one doing it. Don't lower your standards to fit in with the crowd. Instead, let your example be what lifts others around you to raise their standards to yours or even higher. You need to be a leader. Stop worrying about fitting in and start aiming to stand out. Again, if you want to succeed in life, you cannot just go with the flow. I am not saying that you have to rebel or you have to excommunicate yourself from society. What I am telling you is that you can stand out and do good for the society. Be a trailblazer. Find your niche, find your value, find your expertise, find your passion. Do what you love. Stand out for the right reasons and do good, and when you succeed, pay it forward. I hope in my own little way I have inspired and motivated you to dig deep and find your passion so you can begin your journey of being a trailblazer in society and to make your mark in this world and stand out to do great things in our limited time here on Earth. Give us a like and subscribe to this channel if you find some value in what I've been saying. Share this video to your friends if you find value that they can learn from this. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of future uploads. And that's it from me, your inspired entrepreneur. Thanks for watching. Carpe Diem.